Hi, welcome to Disney to Universal. If you are new here, my name is Nicola and today's video is a pin haul. The reason I've had a couple of pin hauls recently is because I'm going to a pin event in the UK, so a Disney UK pin event, so pin trading, buying, and also for when we go back to the Disney parks, we'd also like to have some traders. We just got into pin trading in December of last year, so I've got the pin trading bug, pin buying bug, so yeah, I've been buying a few pins in preparation for our next trip and for this UK Disney pin event. Nice big pile here. First up, I got this brand new pack of Wisdom pins. These came out in 2019. Originally £12 per pack. I got this Sword in the Stone pack. I will be keeping Madam Mim and Merlin. This one I think I'm probably going to use as a trader. And also I got the Beauty and the Beast pack. I think all of these will be traders. I bought both of these packs for £7 each, which works out at roughly £3.33 per pin, which is amazing for me wanting to get these two because these are keepers. I got these on eBay. Next up, this is a Shop Disney package. I bought a whole load of pins. There are only 2 different pins in here. I bought 10 packs of these Rescue Rangers, so you can see there. I bought 10 packs of them, so that's 20 pins. Lovely size. They're actually bigger than I thought they were going to be. And I also got this one Alice pin where she's in the White Rabbit's house and she's grown too big. Really think this is a cute pin. This could be a keeper, and I may also keep 1 or 2 of these pins, not entirely sure yet. All of those pins from Shop Disney cost a total of £39 rounded up with the postage, which makes per pin £1.85 each, which is bargains, which is why I bought multiple, because they will make great traders. All of the pins I got on eBay. Okay, next up, these are 100% being kept for my collection. I got these Cinderella and Prince Charming pins. I sent an offer for them. They were on for £40. I sent an offer for 30. Didn't think I'd get accepted, but I did. So in total, these 2 pins cost £34, which works out at £17 per pin. Originally, you would get 2 of these pins for like $20, so it's a massive markup, but I can't get them here in the UK, so you kind of have to pay if I really want them. And I really love these pins. I loved quite a few of them. I also love the Aurora and Prince Philip and the Ariel and Eric pins, but not too sure I'll be able to get my hands on those. Maybe in the future I might come across some. But for now, I had to get Cinderella and Prince Charming because that is one of my main collections. Yeah, it's like a stained glass, so you can see through there in parts of it. Yeah, beautiful pins and worth it to me. On to the next package. First up, I got this Madam Mim pin from Sword in the Stone movie. This pin is actually from the Disney Studio store in Hollywood, and this has a different back. This has like an ice cream back, like instead of the Mickey heads, it has ice creams. And the pins from this store are usually always limited edition. This is limited edition of 300. So a really cool little pin. Next up is this Huey, Dewey and Louie pin. Really cute, really nice size. This is a Walt Disney Imagineering pin, so again, a limited edition pin. This was for, the diamond part is for the Disneyland 60th anniversary. This is a limited edition of 250, so another great limited edition pin. The Madam Mim is possibly a keeper, and this is definitely a trade, even though I do love it. I won't part for these for just anything. They are limited edition pins, so they're good for trading. But but both of these pins were £7 all in with postage, so £3.50 per pin, which is absolute bargains for these kinds of exclusive limited edition pins. Next up, we'll go with the big box. This has loads of the mystery boxes. I paid £28.13 for all of these pins, which works out at roughly £1.65 per pin because there are 17 pins in here. So you have some Beauty and the Beast, Haunted Mansion, Attractions, Star Wars, and the Snow People. I will put all these on a board so it's easier to show you. Okay, so here are all of those pins. I think £1.65 per pin for these is just such an awesome deal. I'm just going to keep moving it around in the light because of the glare. I will be keeping at least these two. My daughter may have one of these. My daughter's definitely keeping this one. I think the rest are all traders. There was a really cool thing that happened with these top 3 Haunted Mansion pins. They are all PP stamped. It's going to be hard to see, but right there, that tiny little mark there says PP. I will try and get a close-up for you, but most pin collectors will know what that is. It's a post-production stamp. So these top 3 are all PPs, which makes it more fun for collectors and not so much for people who aren't in the know, have no idea, not bothered about it. Some people just still don't care about it. There's basically only, I think, a maximum of 3 versions of these that have the PP stamped on the back, which I think makes them more valuable, more interesting. So yeah, I was super happy to discover those 3. So I think, so actually those 3 will be getting kept. I won't easily trade those 3 away. I'll want something probably a little bit better in return, otherwise I will keep them because I just think it's a really cool detail. Great set of pins to get. Next up is this packet of pins. I actually chose 10 different pins off this one seller. Ended up paying £36 for the pin, so £3.60 per pin. Again, great prices for the types of pins that I got, which I will show you because there's too many. Show you on a board, it's easier. Okay, so here is the set of pins I bought. As you can see, there's some really nice ones, I think. This is the Zootropolis set. I do love this set, but I think I will be using them for traders. We have quite a lot of these princess cakes. I want this one for myself because I love to collect Hercules. But these 2 will be traders. My daughter already has those 2, but they were a great price. So I wanted to buy them. These are from an Animal Kingdom set, which again, I love, but I think they'll make really good traders. I also collect Emperor's New Groove, so I'm very tempted to keep this one because it's a rare character that you don't really see. Also, it is a Disney Studio Store Hollywood pin, so again with the ice cream back. Another limited edition pin of 300, so another cool pin to have. So I could keep this one, depends if I can find a better limited edition one to trade it with. Another great set of pins at really good prices. And my last package, these pins I kind of think I got a little bit carried away with. And paid probably more than I would have liked to, but I definitely paid more than I would have liked to. I got 7 pins in this pack. Again, chose them individually as a bundle. I paid £43.60 in total, so if I was dividing out between the 7 pins, that would be £6.22 per pin, which I don't like to pay that kind of price as a trading price, but there were some sort of specially ones in here again, but like I say, it's special to me and probably some of the other collectors out there, but again, don't know if it's worth it really. I don't know, but it's not horrendous prices for pins. I'll put them on the board again. Okay, so here are the pins. So we've got 2 more of the princess cakes. This is the Jasmine and this is the Rapunzel, which my daughter doesn't have. So these are for her. And at £5 sort of per pin roughly, they were pretty good price. So wanted to get those for her. This one was actually a £2 pin. I just wanted to pick that up because I thought it's an ink and paint and it's a nice size and it's a cute character on there. So that's why I bought those ones. These three here, I wasn't particularly interested in. It was this Robin Hood one because I'd like to collect Robin Hood and don't currently have any, and this was going for a good price at the time, but I ended up having to bid up because I bought all of these other pins and I really wanted this one and to be included with the postage. This one I ended up going up to £13 with a bit of postage on top. So yeah, still probably not horrendous for a Robin Hood pin because they're actually quite desirable, I've found, and go for more money, Robin Hood ones. So not too bad, I suppose, but still a lot of money for a pin for me at my stage. The reasons I went for the other ones as well is because they are PP pins again, so post-production pins. And these ones are actually, I've noticed, different to how the other pins have come out in the boxes. In Alice's water reflection here, it's actually like a yellow colour, and in the pins that are out, you know, the pins that are all out there, they're actually blue lines. So all of these have yellow. This one has white. So I'm not quite sure if this one is supposed to be blue lines or not. I couldn't quite tell from the images, but so yeah, these are actually different to the ones that have actually been made into production. So these ones are different to how the other ones have all come out. So it makes them definitely rarer and cooler for a collector. So yeah, I ended up paying like £5 something each for these pins as well. At the end of the day, I think they'll be good traders. I'm not going to be trading this one. This one is a keepers. The rest of them are all going to be traders. So I'm hoping that these are going to be desirable in the pin event. If not for the pin event, I think definitely in America people appreciate PP and AP pins, so could be good for over there. So that is the end of my pin haul for today's video. There definitely will be more pin haul videos in the future because I'm always on the lookout for a good deal. But that is the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see you next time.